Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 7 Chapter 20 Congruency of Triangles Exercise 20A question number 3, right? This is the third question. So what does it say? Let's see. So it says, in the given figures BD and CE are the altitudes of triangle ABC such that BD is equal to CE. Is triangle CBD congruent to BCE, and give reason, right? So we have to prove the congruency of the triangles, right? Congruency. Now the reason also we have to give, like SSS or SAS or the ASA. All these 5 rules, they are basically there, right? AAS and at last RHS. So out of all of these rules we have to give any one rule as the answer. Fine. Now you see that first this is the figure given to us, and what things do have they given in the question. See here that BD, right, B and D, right, B and D is equal to C and E. This is what it is. B and D is equal to CE. This means what? That basically your this two sides are equal. All right, this side is equal to this side, and also there is a right angle here, right? If I show you from here, you can see that there is one right angle here at point E and one at point D. So if there is one angle, this one, right? See, if this is one right angle, right, this one which I am highlighting with this D, so then the other also will be a right angle because both of them lie on a straight line, right? So angle angle BDC, actually angle BDC is also going to be equal to 90 degrees, right? Because what, angles lie on the straight line, right, are equal to 90 degrees, right? Both the angles will be 90 degrees only in such cases. So one will be this one and the other will be this one. So two 90-degree angles, right? But only one is given to us, so of course the other one will also be 90 degrees. So this is one right angle. Then you can see this point E also, BEC, this is also a right angle, right? So you can mention that down as well, that angle BEC is also equal to 90 degrees, and this is given in the figure only, so we don't need to write any reason for this. You can see there is one square made. Whenever there is any square made over an angle, that means it is a right angle. Fine. Then you see, then now 90-degree angles. Now you look at the rules and remember which one had 90-degree angles. Was it SSS? No. Was it SAS? No. It was RHS. Out of all the 5, this one, right? RHS is used for the right angles, so we will use the RHS rule for here, right? And what does the RHS rule say? It says that one hypotenuse and side of a right angle should be equal to the hypotenuse and side of the other right angle triangle as well. So you see, BD is equal to CE. This is given in the question, and you see here that this BC, this will be the hypotenuse, right? So basically BC is equal to the to BC, and this is what, common. This is common, so it will always be equal in both the triangles. Always remember, if any side is common or even if any angle is common in both the triangles, then it will be equal only. So BC, again, it will be equal to BC in both the triangles, right? Because it is common. And this will also be your hypotenuse. If you wish, you can mention, just so that if you do not forget. Fine. And we know that BD equals to CE. How do we know this? Read the question here, right? You will see BD equals to CE. It's already given, so you can again write the reason given. And now we have the facts, that is, first is the hypotenuse is equal, and then two sides are again equal, BD and CE, okay, and then the angles are also of 90 degrees. Thus these triangles are congruent, right? So what was the name that is given to us? That is CBD congruent to BCE, right? Fine. So this becomes what? uh, Therefore, right, therefore triangle CB and D is congruent to this your triangle B, C and E, right? See this, that basically we had to prove two things. First, of course, it was a right angle, so we moved on further. Now we have to prove two things, that is one side and one hypotenuse, right? So we have already proved that the sides that are equal are BD and CE, which is given, and the hypotenuse that is there is BC, which is common in both the triangles, thus it will be equal. Alright, so simply this becomes our answer, and don't forget to put the reason, that is RHS. You can write this in the bracket, right, because we have to give the reason as well. So this becomes our final answer. Alright, it is congruent. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.